know what? I am so sorry. I'm not feeling myself tonight. It's not you. It's all on me. But I think I'm going to let myself out. What a night. Oh! Pig's blood? I thought I had thrown this out. What? Why did I have it as a snack? No! I prefer cow's blood. Why would I even still keep this? Oh. Where is my head at tonight? I need to turn in early. A good sleep. That is what I need. That will make me feel better. Hopefully that will be gone in the morning. I knew I should have listened to Nosferatu and upgraded to a queen-sized coffin. Who dares interrupt my slum? Van Helsing?
Dracula, you've hunted for eons too long. Your reign of terror ends tonight.
Alright, old folk. Let us get you home. And,
You were my enemy. We were.
yeah, no, yada yada yada, eternal foes, whatever. Let's just get you home. I do not have it in me tonight.
Is this your van? Did you drive your van in your van? You are slow.
Your dust in my hands.
Did you drive your van in your van?
Your reign of terror ends.
Okay. Do you have keys on you?
My life has been dedicated to one thing.
Okay. I am going to take that as consent to check you for keys.
Dracula! He's here!
Yes, I am somewhat aware of that.
Okay,
here we go. And I always forget this part. Hey, Van! I need you to invite me into your van.
You remind me of someone.
You really are not as smart as I remember you being. Could you please invite me into your van so we could get going? What are you doing right now?
The keys.
Your keys?
Here's
I
some-
have your keys.
You?
Yes, me.
Who are you?
Oh my god, I cannot deal with this anymore. We are just going to walk.
Got to be kidding me.
Come with me. Is this where you live?
Where?
Here.
Oh, my home. My house.
Great, I will walk you up onto the porch and...
That's not my house.
What?
I live in England.
Okay, well, your driver's license said that you live on this street, so I'm fairly
My
confident.
mommy used to read me stories. The stars, as far as I can see.
Maybe I can just drop you off with someone.
Oh my god, hey!
I swear, I've
Oh
never
my
met
god,
this man before in
Grandpa!
my...
Hey,
Grandpa?
What are you doing out?
I had to avenge your father.
What happened to your father?
My father? Nothing, he's fine. Are you gonna help me out here, Dracula?
How do you know who I am?
Maybe the long trench coat?
This allows me to blend into any environment seamlessly.
Yeah, if you're Jack the Ripper.
How do you know my other alter egos as well?
Listen, are you gonna help me out or not?
No. You shall release the frail, old man into my custody. I will take him from here.
Can we skip this part? I went out and I just really need to get him to bed.
Put away the cross and we shall see what happens then.
Oh, duh. Sorry.
Walk this way. Hey,
What?
walk. This way.
Look, I was floating the whole way here. He was fine. I dragged him. We got here.
No wonder his knee is shot.
Shot? He's upon us.
No. Will you just help me out here? Grab that.
Oh, sorry. You can come in.
Glad we didn't do that too late.
What the hell?
What?
You pushed him.
What? No, he tripped.
I just watched you.
His knees are weak. His bones, they do not function the way they used to. His blood. He's lost the taste it once did.
What are you talking about?
The frail state of your father here.
He's not my father.
Are you not his son Vernon?
Do I look like Vernon?
Yes. Was my point unclear?
Just make sure he doesn't fall. Stop.
I was not doing anything. I'm simply putting my arms out in case he falls.
Thank you.
Okay, Grandpa, you good?
Mine must remember the dosage. Wanted to weaken the mind.
Okay, we'll be right back. Did he eat?
What?
My grandfather, Van, did he eat?
Why would I know this?
Don't you, hunt him? Stalk him?
He is who hunts me, and I am very elusive prey because it is hard to hunt a predator.
Maybe don't call yourself a predator. That kind of, means something different now.
Why do you feed him? Though an idiot, he is still quite formidable.
Don't you know anything about how families work? The idiot, kind of helped raise me? Here, hold this.
You obviously deal with a creature you know very little of the power of.
I think I actually do know a lot about you. Grandpa's stories, and then, my dad also hunts vampires, and I think you sent him to the emergency room tonight?
Yes, most of my altercations seem to end in a very deadly manner.
Not really. You only kill one, maybe two people when you have a feast.
Oh, and what would you say is a more deadly creature than I?
Werewolves.
Werewolves?
You know, man turned to beast, full moon, ring any bells?
How could you compare me to a flea-ridden animal?
You turn into a werewolf.
Unrelated.
You turn into a bat.
What I turn into is none of your concern.
I'm just saying, I think you have a lot more in common with a lot cooler of a monster than you'd like to admit.
Why do you make him food? Are you a child servant? Oh, I figured it out. He's making you do menial tasks to train you. I've done it to many familiars in the past.
I make him food because he can't. He's not really supposed to leave the house alone, and I went out and I thought it would be fine, and you figured out the rest.
Yes, you had released him from his chamber so he could strike his strange vengeance on me.
No.
No, of course not.
He was
He
gone.
was gone.
Carry this.
Ah, a trick. You clearly laced this plate in garlic powder.
You got me. I did it 20 minutes before you got here.
I knew it. All of this a ruse, just to defeat me, Dracula, your father's...
Grandfather's.
grandfather's greatest enemy.
Yep, you outsmarted me.
Please, allow me to feed your grandfather his defeat.
Yeah, I spent all afternoon on that one too. Carry this.
Oh, and this is where you trick me. Obviously, this is holy water.
It's regular water. Just take this upstairs for me, please.
You really are quite devious, Van Helsing. The plan that you had come up with your son, I have to say, was quite solid.
What?
You really are quite devious, Van Helsing. The plan that...
Okay, here you go, Grandpa. Your old work friend is gonna help you eat tonight.
Oh, thank you, Vernon.
Still not my dad. Dracula, can you do me a favor and help him eat?
What, you want me to chew his food?
No, he's tired. He can't, do it himself. Can you help me feed him?
What, my hands?
Silverware?
Yes, silverware.
What? I don't understand.
Clearly you tried to make my skin boil. Vampires cannot touch silver.
Can vampires do anything? You can't go in the sunlight, you can't eat garlic, you can't touch silverware? I don't even think it's actually made out of silver. I think it's iron. Can you also not touch iron?
So I just feed him?
Yeah, that would be really nice of you.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I am saying so that he knows to open his mouth.
We go before every bite?
Yes, clearly. Whenever I open my mouth to sink my fangs into my prey, I hiss so that I can get my mouth at optimal openness.
We just open it? It's not that hard.
I do not understand.
So, how did you meet my grandpa?
Who?
Van Helsing?
Yes. Well, I was working in England at the time, and because of my sensational hypnosis skills, some of the people I interacted with just so happened to go to a mental asylum he was working at the time.
Is it still sensational?
Yes, I did it on you earlier.
What?
When I first got here, when you asked me to help him inside.
Oh, yeah, you did so good with that.
What am I still doing here? Following with mortals. Why am I still walking like this?
Hey, wait, I have one more question.
Oh, great, another one of your tricks.
I haven't tricked you once. I just need to know where the car is.
The car.
Yeah, the family van. It's gone, and I'm gonna assume no one stole it and that my grandpa took it out tonight somewhere.
Yes. It is in front of my castle. Good night. Why are you following me?
Well, I gotta follow you to the car.
No, you can do that on your own time.
I need it. I have class in the morning, and also I don't know where you live.
Yes, and we shall keep it that way. You have become a pest, one that if I could I would drain dry of every drop of blood.
Well, that's a nice visual. How about I stay 20 feet back?
What are you even riding on?
My bike?
A bike. I know who made the bike. Penny farthing, large front wheel, mostly an impractical invention.
Well, it's come a long way because people realized that having one large wheel was a dumb idea.
Yes, that man didn't have one good idea in his head.
Except for the bike.
Which just has been markedly improved since.
Well, yeah, that's what happens.
When I first saw the bicycle, I was glad I would never have to be seen in broad daylight on it. I thought only a fool would mount one. Dominate it.
Wow, you really don't think before you open your mouth.
You intend to bike all the way to my castle.
Do you want to share an Uber?
You have been strange to me, son of Van Helsing.
Granddaughter,
Dismount the bike.
what are you gonna do, bite me?
How do I make it go forward?
The pedals?
Yes, of course. The petals. The petals.
With your feet straight like a normal person?
Yes, of course. It is not going forward.
Do you know what a pedal is?
You dare question the knowledge of an immortal such as I?
Pedal is down there.
Ah, yes, of course. Just a test. Oh, who is the fool now, penny farthing? You will take the bike. I will walk. You know, you make a very good familiar. Your skill set alone.
Don't push it, Dracula.